on TV. Y'all, everybody talk all this junk about Kendrick Lamar. Like I said, like we all say. Not like us. No, Drake isn't. Drake got a new gig, y'all, and I'm gonna be reacting from Jalopy Bungus tonight. And he's gonna tell us all about Drake's new gig. Okay. Alright, y'all Drake fans, don't come over here for me. We just tried to tell you. You just still taking y'all a long time to comprehend what's going on. Drake has always been a plant. That's it. An industry plant that got too big for his own head. His brain just, you know what I'm saying, swole up because he was getting he was getting everything he wanted when he wanted it, and he didn't think he could ever be taken down by anybody. So who came along? Who did he want to be in the big three with? What Kendrick say? If the big three is just Big Me. And now, yeah, this is the worst of the worst beating. Now this is a beat down when they take you out of your whole career, what you was doing. You might be doing it on the side, but you got a new gig now, buddy. Alright, let me let Jalopy explain it to all y'all, okay? Here we go. Oh, go ahead, Jalopy.
Video about to get very surgical, so stay with me. I don't care what nobody saying. I don't care what nobody talking about. You can't convince me nothing. This is worse than what 50 did to Ja Rule. I don't care. It's 50,000 times worse than Ja Rule. This is the worst whooping we ever seen. And if it wasn't for the first 2 minutes of this video, I'd be cussing right now. This is the worst whooping we ever seen. Okay? This video, now, I know y'all heard about, you see what I'm saying, the stream that Drake did with Aiden Ross. That's not even what we're here to talk about, but just to give you a little rerun, Drake went on Aiden Ross' stream, promoting a new album. They had the little, you know, he had to stir up his usual controversy in order to attach his name to Kendrick Lamar, because that's what he's tricking y'all with. Drake trying to trick y'all into thinking Kendrick Lamar attaching his name to him. Absolutely not. Drake is doing everything he can to attach his name to Kendrick Lamar. Okay? Now, the problem is, at the end of the stream, bro goes on and says, hey, bro, you know, hey, Crody, let me executive produce. I can't even do a Canadian accent. I might. I don't know. Is that Australian? I don't know, nigga. But Draco at the end of the stream talking about let me executive produce your streams. You feel me? And bruh, I felt like Drake was trying to go this route. I didn't think it was going to be official. Now, I didn't take this seriously. But look what Kick just announced today, bruh. Drake is now official.
Look at that, y'all. What does that say? Huh? That's every week. Y'all. That is Drake's new gig every week. He's going to be on Kick. He is now a streamer. Okay? All the way. He's down here with a streamer. Okay? Alright, y'all, please, I forgot. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share it. Okay? And I appreciate it so much. I forgot to say that, like always. But let's hear a little bit more about this new job.
Officially doing weekly streams on Kick. You turned him into a streamer, Kendrick? Drake is a full-time streamer. After that ass whooping, I think we 2 minutes in. After that ass whooping that Kendrick Lamar gave him. Bro's a full-time streamer on Kick now. What are we doing? This is worse than Ja Rule. He beat the dog shit out this nigga, boy. What are we talking about? We looking through the comments. I'm glad I can finally get on my Twitter because now we looking through the comments. Don't recommend him doing that. Kills the mystique. What mystique? Come on, man. Look, they must have dropped a bag. Bro, Drake is the one that got to make it happen, my boy. I know they probably did drop a bag, but Drake is the one that Drake need them more than Kick need him. That's what y'all getting. These streamers is the new celebrities. That's what y'all don't understand. Why you think Why you think they keep going on these streams? Why you think Kanye just did this stream with old boy, Digital Nas? I don't even know who that was. And Drake only stream and Drake only stream with a certain type of motherfucker if you paying attention.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Jalopy. Drake only streams with a certain, y'all seen, hey, he hasn't been on any melanated streamers, right? I wonder why. I wonder why. Because he's not like us, okay? And Kendrick straight up us, okay? I seen that on Jalopy. I was like, oh, gotta get it. Gotta darn react to that because yeah, y'all had Drake up here. I mean, how you go from, well, we see how you went because I watched the whole thing, so I can't even say nothing. But y'all see how far. And I'm also to let y'all know that is real life also. I mean, this is real life, but you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about in your personal life, like us. You can get so high on your darn horse, you will be struck down, straight down, in a matter of seconds. 1 second. You know what I'm saying? So don't get too good, too cute, too anything, thinking you better than the next person, because you can be shot down. And that's just something that came in my spirit that I thought I would share. But let's keep it moving. Yeah, treat everybody the same. Everybody, yeah. Don't ever think you are better than your fellow man or woman, okay? Don't do that. Alright. Here we go, y'all.
And that's very interesting. We already talked about some of that though. But dog, this is getting out of hand, bro. You telling me Drake about to do weekly streams on Kick? I don't want to hear no fans trying to tell me this and that and boom, boom, boom. Y'all look worse every month. These Drake fans look worse every motherfucking month. Y'all look
every month, and y'all be saying that they the bots, but the bots this, the bots that, all of this about Kendrick. Every time y'all say something about Kendrick, he elevate, because it's not true. Y'all need to stop tripping. I ain't saying Kendrick perfect. I'm sure he may have some skeletons in his closet, right? You know, but Drake, I ain't gonna even say nothing about that because, like Kendrick say, he like to sue. Had to throw that one in there, okay?
Look crazier every month. This dude got washed. Even when we look at Nokia and the Luther video, Luther about to surpass that shit in 4 days. And bro didn't do no promos. He didn't tell you it was shot by IMAX or none of that. Kendrick is the one. He always been the most influential, but they used to try to rig the game for the boy. And now you can't. It's tough out here. It's too much influence. You feel me? They done spun narratives and all types of shit to try to dismantle what Kendrick Lamar doing. The caliber of like niggas like Kanye West and Drake and 50 and all these dudes coming together to try to dismantle Kendrick Lamar, it shows you how powerful this nigga is. And on top of that, bro, every time they lie and put out these false narratives and they come out false, you just making bro look stronger and making yourself look crazier.
Exactly.
You better off retreating and just minding your business. That's what Drake should have did in the first place. This shit keep getting worse. But I'm trying to tell you, he think this is his way into getting that final #1 and beating Michael Jackson. And we're going to have a conversation about how them people feel about Michael Jackson and how Michael Jackson felt about these people, about them people. You see what I'm saying? And we're going to have a conversation about it. Okay? Because no matter how you feel about who and what, we know the type who had beef with who and what. And we finna start talking about that shit. Because it's important to know. It's important for these dudes to try to make sure Drake break this record. It's not gonna work though. That's unfortunate.
I'm gonna let it, bro.
You feel me? And Kendrick Lamar protecting the legacy of our greats by not allowing this to happen. But Drake gonna keep trying by getting on Kick and doing all this extra shit. You feel me? That's the reality of it. You see what I'm saying?
All right, y'all. Okay. Let me see what he's gonna say right quick.
And listen, y'all try to box Kendrick out. Y'all try to team Jake and J. Cole try to team up together. Y'all try to say he was done. Y'all try to every time y'all got an obstacle for him. Y'all say he couldn't do the Super Bowl. Y'all said he couldn't drop a hit without Not Like Us. Luther going crazy. Like every time y'all say he can't do something, he slap you in your mouth. And that's the resilience of our people, of our culture. We resilient against all odds. Let everybody go ahead and do the lies and all that shit. We know what happened. You feel me? So shout out to everybody that tuned in. You see what I'm saying?
All right. Thank you. And that's Jalopy right there, y'all. Y'all, he's on YouTube. Go follow him. Yeah, I'm on there. I'm locked in. Okay. But anyway, against all odds. Yeah. But anyway, y'all see, Drake is a streamer. Okay. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I. Hey, what can you say? You just heard it. You just saw it. Okay. Drake would kick every week. Okay. He's still trying to. Why is? But the thing is, why you think you're gonna surpass Michael Jackson? And if you were to do it, because I ain't gonna say. I mean, anything is possible. But if you were to do it, it would be rigged. In all, it would be rigged. All right, Drake Glazers or OVOs or whoever y'all are, explain why Drake is now a streamer. Since he's better than Kendrick, he can outdo Kendrick and all this kind of stuff. And he's there holding the back of Kendrick's darn shirt while Kendrick walking. And Drake probably saying, Kendrick, help me, please. Stop. Kendrick, stop. No, Drake is a streamer. Just, y'all watch Kick every week. Y'all get to see your boy. Y'all get to see your boy. The boy, 6ix9ine God. Okay? Alright, y'all. I'm gonna leave it alone. Alright, gotta go. Talk to y'all later. Alright, bye.